Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So recently I accomplished a huge goal of mine, which was to fill up an entire journal. This never happens, and if you are addicted to buying journals like I am, then you know how easy it is to just buy a journal, write in the first 5 pages, and then forget about it and never touch it again. Well, I bought this notebook probably like senior year of high school. Normally I have like themes for my notebooks, but this one I specifically bought to be a miscellaneous journal where I could just write whatever the heck I wanted in it. And I thought today it would be fun if I went back through it and shared some of it with you, because I went back through some of it already and there is some very interesting things in here. We're going to start easy. This is a to-do list. We have apply to A&M. That's where I ended up going to school. Finish online PE. I have literally no recollection of doing online PE. Like, that just shows how big of an impact online PE can really have on a person. I know I took it, but I don't remember a single thing about it. I do remember the 2 days I spent in actual PE though. Actual PE can change a person. That stuff can change a person. Next, we have a really long list of people I'm grateful for, and this is actually really sweet and heartwarming. I would in fact recommend that you take the time to make this list one day. These are not all like my best friends. Some of these people I rarely talk to. Some are like YouTubers, like people I didn't even know in person. But it just goes to show that a lot of people you don't even know that well, or you don't even spend time with like outside of school, can still have a huge impact on your life. What I wanted to include though was at the very end of this list, I have the top 3 things I'm thankful for. And this is very vague. And what did I say? In no particular order, I had makeup, includes people, as in like makeup artists, strawberry lemonade. This is in my list of top 3 things I'm thankful for ever. Strawberry lemonade. And then last but certainly not least, we have God. You know, I don't know guys. This one is really wild. When I saw this while I was going through my journal, I was very shook. Here we have things I learned in 2016, and this feels kind of personal. I'll share some of it with you. Number 1, we have exploring other genres of music is a good thing. In addition, I really like alternative music. 2016 was the year that I discovered alternative music. Like, up to then, I don't even really know what I was listening to, and it just sent me into a huge spiral, because now I live, breathe, die, and just love alternative music. I get a lot of pleasure out of doing things people don't expect. And I think my high school experience really shaped that, because in high school I was like, well, that's the thing, I've never been a shy person. I'm not scared to talk to people by any means, but I am a little bit more of a quiet person, like in a group of people. But I think because of that, in high school people had certain expectations of me, and that always really bothered me. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess I'm just trying to say that now I like to purposely make it so that anyone can expect anything of me. Because I am a lot of things. I'm not just like a quiet person. I'm a lot more than that. This actually wasn't even the page I thought it was. I guess the page that really shook me is still coming. This list is so funny. This is the top 10 things that have happened to our dogs as of 2017, because there have just been so many iconic moments with my dogs. Number 1, we have Jinx getting a chain. This was so funny to us because Jinx tries to be so intimidating, but she is like the smallest, cutest little beagle. That is never appropriate. That was my dad's reaction to Sylvia maybe stealing his food, something like that. I don't remember. Very iconic reaction. Who responds to a dog doing something bad with that is never appropriate. Number 3, we have Sylvia tearing her ACL. Now, this sounds like a bad thing. It was a bad thing, but it was iconic because my mom has also torn her ACL. Okay, number 4, we have Sylvia jumping Mr. Jeff and stealing his bread just right out of his hands. Number 5, we have when Sylvia came into Pierce's room at 4 o'clock in the morning and Pierce thought there was an intruder. I don't remember this story at all, but that's really funny because the dogs aren't allowed upstairs. We have baby gates. So why would Sylvia, how would she even be in his room at 4 in the morning? Okay, number 6, we have Penny and Q falling into the lake. This was very funny because my grandma was watching me at the time and the dogs got out and both jumped into the lake and we had to get them out. Number 7, we have death count approximately 15 animals. My dog Jinx, the beagle, she kills moles usually. I don't know if she's killed anything else, but this was as of 2017. She has killed so many animals by now. Number 8, we have Cade throwing up a pile of plastic. Iconic. Number 9, we have Piper standing on the patio table. Piper was our foster dog, and now she is my aunt and uncle's dog. The patio table, by the way, is a normal table height, and sometimes we would just look out the window from the living room and Piper would just be standing on top of the table. And number 10, we have Mom shaking Cade's head until 7 Hershey Kisses fell out. Okay, this list is really iconic, but I'm not gonna show you it because I don't want you to know certain things about me. But it's a list that I wrote in 2017 about how to be a strong, independent woman. And down at the bottom, I had like ideas of jobs that I could potentially have, like freelancing type jobs. And one of them is something that I do right now. And I don't remember ever even considering doing what I do right now, so I was really shocked when I saw that actually 3 years ago I wrote it on a list of things. So it's just kind of crazy how life works. All right, here we have a list of my favorite vines. I think I marked in pencil like what my top favorites were. So we have I Am Your Substitute. I don't remember this at all. Makeup brush on dog. This is not your land. Go. Okay, that was Quinlan Blackwell. I do remember that one. Do you guys remember any of these vines? I like only remember a couple of them. I'm not even sure what all of these are referring to. Nerdy things to learn about. We have Albert Einstein, piano. There's nothing nerdy about this, and astronomy. I guess you could say I succeeded in the last one because I sure do know a heck lot of stuff about astronomy. Piano, I actually have learned probably more than I knew in 2017. Albert Einstein, though, I can't say a lot about him. Maybe I need to get on that. Okay, this next one is absolutely iconic. This is things I've broken since the beginning of my first semester freshman year of college. And I should not have a list of things I've broken. So the fact that I even had enough things to make a list really says something. Number 1, we have a fluorescent light bulb. This was an issue because they have like some sort of like powder in them. I don't know if it's like some sort of chemical that makes them work. And if you break one, you have to like be really careful about how you clean it up. We had to like open windows, you know, the whole thing. Then we have a moldy Starbucks frappe. My brother, I believe, left his Starbucks frappe in my room one day and said, I'm going to leave this here as a science experiment, so next time I visit you in college we can see what it looks like. And I said, okay, I'll just push it to the back where I can't see it. And I broke it, and it smelled like moldy coffee. My succulent, it just freaking dove off of my dashboard in my car. My streak with Gundar, possibly my desk chair, my toe, oh, I forgot I did that. I just found a screw on the ground, so probably something else, I just don't know what yet. And then the final thing we're gonna look at is a more recent one, because as you can see, my peak of writing in this journal was definitely like my senior year of high school, but I have used it since. It's just a lot more sparingly. This is a fun summer day as of April. A fun little quarantine summer day. 9:30 a.m. wake up. 9:45 to 11 edit. 11 breakfast. Work out. Tan. Eat. Shower. Get ready. Set up. Film. Clean up. Eat more. Walk. Edit more. Walk and free. Film Nikki TikTok at golden hour. This is just sad. Literally, what about this is fun? I had to actually schedule eat and shower. I think this should go down somewhere marking what a fun day in quarantine is. All right, guys, that is going to be it for this video. I know this was a little bit random, but I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos of mine because I post a new video every single Saturday. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you are doing well, and I will see you all soon with another video. Bye!